everybody, welcome back to my channel. Briana is going places. The pointing that I did didn't even make sense because Briana is going places, whatever. Hey, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on my life. I wanted to give y'all an update on my life and let you know how quarter one went for me. So let me be the, probably not the first, probably the last to wish you happy April. Welcome to quarter two of 2022. I hope that quarter one went well for you. I have been kind of thinking about my year in quarters, like my personal year, as opposed to like the business world, starting last year, and it's been a kind of fun way to break up the year and check in with myself and check in with my goals. So I thought that I would check in with you using the quarter system that I use. I initially wanted this video to be me showing you what like my quarterly planning looks like, but then I kind of didn't feel like doing that. And also, putting this video together today is gonna be kind of a hot mess. I'm going to show you what my setup looks like. I'm probably gonna regret sitting in front of the fish tank, but I thought it was kind of a cool background. It's probably gonna be loud. I've gotten some feedback on my videos, and I've gotten some technical feedback about, you know, my sound and how to make a better video, and I promise that I wanna follow it. But then when the time comes around when I need to do a video, I have my mic somewhere else, like this time around. Or I thought that I had my tripod. I'm gonna take a picture and show you what this is sitting on. Also, I don't usually have the camera turned around like that, but you're gonna see, because I will look at myself. But let me take another pic so you can see it in all its glory. This is my setup right now. There's my ring light. Anyway, just know that this is just coming together as it goes, as all of my videos have been. So yeah, I wanted to just give you an update on my quarter one. It was a hard start to the year. January was phenomenal. I felt so in tune with my goals, in tune with myself in January, and then I think reality started to hit in February, and I started to realize and remember what life was, because for some reason in January I was feeling on top of the world. I was feeling like I was at my most ideal self. I was at my best self, living my best life, learning great life lessons and internalizing, getting over heartbreak, and then February it all came crashing down. Yeah, I don't know why. Shortest month, stressiest month, I don't know, but we got through February, and March has kind of been a combination of the two. I feel very excited about where I am and where I'm going, mostly where I'm going in life, but I'm still feeling all those different stressors. I was supposed to do a big thing in March that I decided that I'm gonna put off until April. So that brings me to Q2. What is quarter two looking like for me? I don't know if I have a word. My word of the year is venture for quarter two, but I feel like if I were to choose, it would be something transitional, something transformative, because April is gonna be a lot, or April, May, and June is gonna be a lot of change super fast, and I'm just preparing for it mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Not really spiritually, I don't know why I said that, but like mentally, emotionally, preparing for all the changes that I'm about to undergo. I'm excited about them, but change is so scary, and it's always me fighting with myself, trying to decide, is this the right decision? Am I doing the right thing? What is motivating my movements right now? So we'll see. Only time will tell if I did the right thing or made the right decision, but I feel confident in what I've decided, and how to move forward, how I've decided to move forward. So there's that. But let me show you a little bit about what I do for each quarter. So this is I have a bullet journal, like this is my normal bullet journal for the year. And last year I started this year over year bullet journal. So it's really pretty, like, it's really pretty and sparkly. And in it, I just kind of wanted to see what my life looks like over the years. So I have all these blank pages in the front where I'm supposed to put chapters eventually. This is Hello 2021. I wrote my New Year's resolutions, my theme. I didn't do all this for 2022. I actually just started 2022 today. So I didn't even do what I did for this Q2 in the beginning of Q1 because I was so busy with New Year's resolutions and everything. But I'll show you what it looked like for last year. I don't want there to be anything incriminating on here. So this was Q1 of 2021. So I do looking back on one side and looking forward. So let me just show you what it looks like for Q2 of 2022. Looking back, looking forward. So I go over the wins, what got displaced, which is things that I was supposed to do that I didn't. So wins, things like I received a visa to go to a new country, and that was a big deal because it's been a year in the making almost now. What got displaced, I told you I had a decision that I was supposed to do in March that I've moved over to April. That's like the biggest one. I do best practices, I do growth edges, I do strategic uncertainty, and then going forward. So best practices, going to therapy, reading a lot, being in communication and community with my friends have been my best practices this quarter. It's helped me connect with people and make me feel happy. Growth edges, I always feel like I have a lot of growth to make, and one of the biggest ones is with my body health. And it's just like drinking more water really and consistent exercise. I've been on this nutrition, health, movement, body improvement journey essentially for a while, and I am just trying to do things that are better for my body, and it's so hard for me to drink water. I don't know why. I talked about this before in another. My greatest apologies, dear viewer. I didn't have any space and it stopped recording mid-talking. And I totally forgot what I was talking about, to be honest with you. So I'll just jump right into my grades, my favorite things from the past quarter that I did, that I saw, that I read. Mostly that I read, because those are the only things I thought of ahead of time. My favorite books this quarter, number one, The Four Agreements. People talked about that book all the time. It was one that had been on my list for a while, and I wanted to get it done and get it read. And I finally read it this year, and it's gonna be one of those books that I gotta buy because so many good life lessons. I think that probably contributed to why January was so good, because I just was off the high of that book and thinking about the things that it taught me and the ideas that I just really, really appreciated. So The Four Agreements, please everyone read it. I think I might do a summary of that book, like just a review. I think I'm gonna reread it and maybe do a review of it. So let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. Number two is Shipped. It was my first time reading this book, and people compare it to People We Meet on Vacation. I thought it was better. I was gonna say something negative about People We Meet on Vacation, but instead I said, I was just gonna say I didn't like it as much. But yeah, Shipped was so good. I loved it. And another book that I read recently, Dating Dr. Dill, was phenomenal. It was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, let me not even say Dating Dr. Dill because it was great. But if I'm choosing a top three, then the book I just finished, Buy the Book. It's coming out this next month in May. It was so good. It was so cute, so happily ever after. Disney is kind of leading the charge. I think they're the publisher or something on this like meant to be series, but everything about it I just so enjoyed. So top three, Four Agreements, Shipped, and Buy the Book. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful books that I read this past quarter, January through March. Something that I've really enjoyed this past quarter is going to do things on my own. I have been trying to do a lot more of that starting like maybe November of last year. I made a conscious, October, my birthday of last year, I made a conscious effort to try to do more things by myself. So yeah, I went to a couple restaurants. I have been going to coffee shops, but that's like normal for me. And I went to a film festival all on my lonesome. So that was really cool. And things that I am looking forward to doing more of in the next quarter and the next year and the rest of the year. Reading more. I decided officially, this is my official pronouncement, that I'm upping my reading goal to 104 books this year. So that would be 2 a week as opposed to 52. And I'm really excited about it because I think this is the year of all years to do it, because I'm gonna have a lot of time coming up soon. And I am really excited to be showing you what's changing in my life on YouTube in the next month or two. I'm gonna be visiting some friends in a couple different cities. I'm planning to go to DC, Chicago, and Denver. So I'm excited to do that and show you those adventures. And then big old adventure coming up later on this quarter. So I'm excited to share that with you. I'm not talking about it too much. I wanna have an air of mystery for you so you can discover it alongside me. So yeah, there's a lot coming down the road. I am on my road to 1,000 subscribers. I also am proclaiming and claiming that I am going to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this quarter. Yeah, I know, that's like, those are fighting words. I don't know why I'm making myself big goals, because originally it was the end of this year, but for some reason I feel like I'm gonna do it. So I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. You can help me by liking this video if you like it, subscribing to my channel, and sharing with friends. And tell me about your Q2. What are you planning to do in the next 3 months to shape your life for the rest of your life? Doesn't have to be huge. It doesn't have to be a big thing. I'm just trying to drink more water and read more books. So I kind of want to know what you want to do. And we can help each other out. We can support each other. We can be friends. I'm always looking for more friends. All right, well, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully I always hope that I'm making a short video. Hopefully this one's short. I feel like I didn't ramble too long. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. I already filmed it. I just need to edit it. So see you then, okay? Happy Q2, happy April, happy life. Bye.